So this is my speedrun route of the April Trading Post as recorded live on stream on April 1st. My 12-hour Mount Collectathon event was a success, and thank you to all who showed up and helped me out. I'll make a future video on that in more detail. This full speedrun was about an hour and 20 minutes long, as some of the easy big hitters from previous months were removed as activities for April, making this a slightly longer run. Also, I rerouted multiple times on the fly as activities weren't completing in the way that I thought they would. Therefore, if you run this exact same route, it will be faster than my attempt here. Also, I'll be making these Trading Post speedrun videos every month, so subscribe to see May's Trading Post speedrun when it drops. I'm also debating streaming each month's attempt live, so let me know if that's something you'd want to watch. So here are all of the activities I completed this month to max out my Trading Post on day 1. There will be a points tracker on the bottom right of the screen. 1,000 points is the end goal. First, as usual, I fulfilled 10 crafting orders sent to me by my girlfriend, and I returned the favor. Next, I killed Liskanoth, the world dragon, for that week. From there, I used the Winds of the Isles 20 times while flying. That's just these tornado things that give you height when you fly through them. You can just spin around on top of one 20 times in a row to get credit for the activity. And there are plenty of them right outside the area where Liskanoth is. Up next was a PvP world quest. I killed Krolkoth with a group in the Waking Shores. On my way to another activity, I stopped by a fishing hole and fished 20 items up for some more points. Quick note, all throughout this run, I was completing world quests whenever they were in my path, as that will help for one of the activities later. Next up was completing 15 solo dragon races, where I just completed this dash course in Marukai 15 times, as it only takes about 30 seconds per run. From there, I killed 30 creatures in Dragon Springs Summit, which is a very niche area located here in the Onaran Plains. From here, I was just world quest farming until I hit 15 on this climbing world quest. The final activity for this month was to win 15 pet battles. This is very easy to do really quickly outside the gates of Orgrimmar by using a level 25 pet to cull the cockroach population. On the 15th win, the trading post was maxed out. I flew into Orgrimmar to claim my reward. The Blades of Elune, which look really cool, and 1,000 tender that I could spend, and you know I had to grab the mount. So that's the speedrun. What comes next are some opinions. First off, I think overall this month's Trading Post rewards have been the weakest so far. I enjoy the mount and the Blades of Elune, but the rest feel kinda meh to me, honestly. I really would have enjoyed the Honed Bastard sword, but my orc doesn't hold it right in his hands, as you can see here. It's kinda placed strangely. Now the Blades of Elune themselves, that's the elephant in the room. A cool set of one-handed swords that are very Night Elf and Druid specific in design. Too bad Druids can't use the swords. These weapons are only usable to their full extent on a minority of classes and specs, namely Demon Hunters, Rogues, Monks, and Frost Death Knights, which is also unfortunate that a lot of these specs are off-meta and rarely seen. So don't expect to see too many people out there dual-wielding these swords as a true pair. While cool from a design and lore perspective, it is lackluster from a practical perspective in my opinion. That's why I enjoy the Blade Master's blades from last month so much. Many classes can use them, especially all the classes that orcs can be, which the design is clearly drawing inspiration from. Thanks for watching, and stop by on May 1st to see what next month has in store and what my speedrun route will be. Take care.